Hey everybody, I'm Mike and thanks for checking out the channel. Today we are going to do a follow-up video to a video that I did a week ago about a Fesley DIY LP Kit guitar that I made that I was kind of disappointed in. I was disappointed in myself that I had messed up cosmetically seriously on this guitar, and just the way it overall looked. I did this red and like chalkboard gray paint, and it didn't work out with the color scheme, and I tried to paint the pickups so they fit the style of the guitar, and it just really looked terrible. But the other problem I had with this guitar was in the design of the guitar, that Fesley has not drilled out these holes deep enough, like round enough, that you can actually put in the bridge post. You get halfway down with them, and then all of a sudden they just won't budge. So there's not the movement you should have with those bridges. You should be able to just kind of hammer it a little bit, and it'll go in for the two-pneumatic bridge, and then the back where the strings go through, it would not go down. And I was so far deep with it that it was almost impossible to get them out of there also. So I had to use a regular hammer to hammer it in there, and that caused it to flatten out a little bit, which made the bridge not want to come off of there. It was a big pain to get it on, and it's a big pain to get it off. I chipped a whole bunch of the guitar, but I said I was going to maybe work on this again. I said it almost ended up in the garbage that day because I was so frustrated with not being able to get it to work. And boy, am I glad I didn't throw it in the garbage, because I did some work on it. I ordered a couple parts and something to make it cosmetically better and also play better. And I think it's a hell of a guitar right now. So we are going to play my intro, and then we're going to come back, talk about this guitar a little bit, and then I have a special playthrough because I don't do playthroughs like everybody else does on the internet. So I'll see you after the intro. Let's do this.
9, 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2. Are you ready? Jesus Christ.
That's Mike's Musical Rehab.
All right, everyone, so here we go. This is the redone up guitar that I did. And I'll tell you about the changes that I made. I'll put a picture up over here or there, wherever there's an opening in the screen, of what the guitar looked like before. First off, I cleaned off all the extra paint that I had gotten on the binding. As I mentioned in the previous video, I had messed up. I tried to do a transparent dye because this was a flame top guitar. It just didn't work out. Because they put a lacquer on the top of this, it would not stick to it. I really needed to sand that down to put the dye on top of that, so I did not mess with that. So I did this paint job, and it was red and basically a chalkboard gray, and I didn't like the paint job, but the more I kind of looked at it, the more it kind of grew on me for what it was. I had built this off a Tees guitar that I had seen where they did like a yellow outline. And one of the issues that I had with it, as you see in the picture, is I painted the pickups because they were like a silver and the base of the pickups were like beige. It didn't fit the motif of the darker guitar. So I ended up buying these pickups that were red with black pickup rings, and I feel like they fit more what the guitar fits. They're Alnico 5 pickups. Now, as I will play in a little bit here, I will show you. This pickup is engaged and wired. This pickup is not. I do have the cables in there. I could easily hook it up, but I've always been someone who plays with one humbucker, and that's what I like. I put the wires in. It took me 2 minutes to hook them up just because I thought maybe if I ever tried to sell the guitar or do something, I wanted to have the neck pickup, I could then make it work. I always feel like one humbucker does more, it has more sustain to me. Maybe it doesn't. It's just my own kind of thought process thing. And I don't think it overloads the pickups or anything like that when you just have one humbucker. And this is a pretty hot Alnico 5 humbucker. And the nicks that I had under this guitar, I filled them in with just using like a Sharpie paint marker. And while they're still there if you look close, because they're under the Tune-O-Matic bridge, you can't really see them. You can't see them from here. There's not an issue with those. And then the knobs. The knobs were beige to match a guitar. Did not fit. So I got red and black ones that I feel like fit this look way better. And then this right here. This had a beige like plate and a beige top to this pickup selector. And I put a black one on there and a black plate. And then on the headstock, I carved my logo into the headstock that I do. And I added on the back here locking tuners that made the tuning more stable on this. And just made sure everything on the neck was good. And the action on this is perfect. So what we're going to do here is I'm going to do a little playthrough that I made, that I recorded. I was just up. I usually don't do playthroughs. I was up last night. I decided to record something with this guitar, but different from everybody else. I know people record the track and then they come out and they videotape themselves like playing the guitar. And you know it's not them actually playing the live version. They're just playing what they recorded, which is what I did. I recorded it, and I thought, I would just want to come out here and film me like pretending to play what's on there. But instead, no, I just made you a playthrough that's filled with a video of people awkwardly dancing and falling and a kitten. I mean, it's makes no sense, but the song in there is all done on this Fesley LP kit. And I hope you enjoy that. So give that a listen right there. And we will be back and talk a little bit about the tones on this guitar. I hope you enjoy this. Alright, I hope you enjoyed that awkward playthrough where I am not involved at all on that. It's just a bunch of people awkwardly dancing that I found little clips on Canva and I made a video out of it. Because why do you really need to see me playing a mediocre song pretending to play what I already recorded? Yes, I played it on a record through. It only took 1 or 2 takes because it is not a difficult song. It's literally just... really it. Yeah, that's really all the song is. So it was a quick take, recorded it, and I'm like, I'm going to do something different. Every other person goes, hey, watch my playthrough. It's like, well, now you're outside in the middle of a beach, and obviously you're not recording that with drums, so you're just making a music video, and I made my own music video. So, anyways, the tones on this guitar, because I just have the one hooked up humbucker, it's really nice, like... little bit of chorus. Here we go, a little bit of chorus on this. A little bit of the lead tone. As I told you before, I am an awful lead player. But tones sound great. Now, I know if Slash was here, he'd probably punch me in the face because Slash always uses the neck pickup. But like I said, it's a 50-50 debate on whether I'll hook it up. I got the wires already running through. It's literally soldering the lead wire to the prong and the green and the bare to the pickup. It's already wired to go to the switch, so I can do that real quickly if I want to, but I don't ever use it, and I kind of like having it as a kill switch, which I could just turn the volume down and make it a kill switch, but no, like one pickup. It's what I do. It's what I do. I follow Rob Arnold. I actually know Rob Arnold from Camara, and he will put a dummy pickup in his neck sometimes because he doesn't want a neck pickup. If you know his signature guitar, he plays one humbucker. That's what he does, and that's what he likes. And in some of his guitars, he just put a fake pickup that looks like it's there to fill a void. So another famous person for that, if you ever wonder, was in their middle pickup. Another pickup was Malcolm Young. Except Malcolm Young didn't try to put a dummy in there. He just took it out and left the hole in there. That was kind of his thing. So yeah, I like it. So here's a little bit of that heavy tone. Yeah, so not going to give you a bunch of tones in here because I did it in the first video. This is just got a playthrough on it. I think it looks so much better. Kind of has a cool, like, darker, evil kind of look to it. More sinister than what the standard is. Plays like a dream. I can't really fully get the explanation, but the action on this thing, if you could see it, is just absolutely incredible. It's so easy to play. No dead spots. No buzzing out or fretting out. It's just great, man. Definitely a killer guitar now. And I was really bummed because I love Fesley products. Everything I've reviewed from them I've loved. And I hated that I had the issue with the post here. But it seems like I fixed it. And granted, I probably couldn't get these posts out if I wanted to. I could really pull them. But right now, the action is so good, so set up, that it is what it is. And it's a great playing guitar. It's something that's actually now something I reach for to grab and play. And I have a lot of guitars, so that says something. So Fesley, our relationship is back. We are doing great, man. We're like ready to go to the beach, go get some ice cream, hang out, have fun, you know, get a pizza together, maybe a Coke, share a malt at the malt store. We are back on a good relationship, and you are back to being in my good graces, so I am very happy with this guitar right now. It took a little bit of effort, but if you watch the Bald Shredder, like I said on his, he has a good video on this. It'll tell you what to do that'll save you the trouble that I should have saved myself, that if you had just sanded out, if I had sanded out these holes a little bit, made them a little bit wider so this went in, this would have been an amazing, amazing build. And if you buy this kit guitar, what I will tell you, the initial color that it comes in, it's a really cool flame top. Looks great. I mean, you don't have to do anything I did. This was a mess up that I tried to make better. And I feel like I didn't screw it up and make it awful. It's just okay. Now it's got an okay look, but it plays great. It sounds great. Pickups are great. Tuning stability is great. Neck feels great. Action is great. So, you know what? Yeah, maybe there's some cosmetic issues now, but it is a great playing guitar, and it's a fun playing guitar. So that's the whole purpose of these things. If it inspires you to play, then it's done its job. So Fesley, we're back. We're good. I'm happy we're back to good. You didn't know we were bad because nobody really watches these videos that much, but we are back. So as always, man, thanks for checking out this channel. I really appreciate it. I just have fun doing all these reviews and doing reactions to music videos and live streaming. And I don't follow any niche on here, so I don't get that, like, I can't build that core audience that they say you need to do. But the fact that I've built the audience that I have, and today I hit 700,000 views, which is incredible to me. And I know there's people that get 1 million views on one video. But for me, being some guy sitting in my sunroom out by the deck of my house making videos, it's pretty damn cool. It really is pretty damn cool that I have that. So I will see you guys all in the next video. Music makes life better. If you're climbing up, man, reach down and pull somebody up with you, because we need more people being lifted up, not being torn down. All right, I'll see you in the next video. Bye.